Hey guys, it's Julie from PaleOMG, and it's so easy to come up with excuses to not work out when you're traveling. So freaking easy. Whether you're on vacation or traveling for work, sometimes you don't have a gym, but it's super easy to pack with you one loop band. And today I'm gonna walk you through my favorite loop band workout in the park. But before I head to the park for a workout, I'm gonna make a protein packed snack that I can come back to and cool off with after my workout. These Greek yogurt protein Fudgsicles, they're super easy. All you gotta do is blend everything. So first, get out your blender, and I'm gonna start with coconut milk, and this is gonna make it really creamy so it tastes like a Fudgsicle when you bite in. So full can of coconut milk. Then I'm gonna add a little extra protein with some Greek yogurt. And this is dairy-free Greek yogurt, and it's Kite Hill, so it's made with almond milk. And then we need just about a 1/4 cup of almond milk. This is really creamy, so you gotta break it up a little bit. And today I'm using this Malk maple almond milk. Now to these Fudgsicles, I'm gonna add an entire banana. So bananas are amazing because they replenish carbs that are lost during your workout. And when you're replenishing those carbs, you're giving your body energy so it can process the protein that I'm gonna also add to this Fudgsicle. Then about 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, just sweeten it up a little bit. And then a tablespoon of almond butter. And you can use any nut butter or seed butter you prefer. And then a little vanilla extract because vanilla extract makes everything better. And then last but not least, the most important piece, the protein. And today I'm using Primal Kitchen Collagen Fuel. I talk about collagen all the time because it's one of my favorite ingredients, and this one is delicious. It's chocolatey, it's slightly sweet, so it's perfect in Fudgsicles. So I'm gonna use 2 scoopfuls. Now all we have to do is blend. There we go. Now, I bought these little popsicle molds. Let's take them all out. And then I just have to pour straight into popsicle mold. There we go. Got a little extra for a snack. So we're sealing these up so I can put them in the freezer, and then they'll be ready to go after I finish my workout. And while these Fudgsicles are freezing, let's go try out the loop band workout. I love loop bands. There's so many different workouts you can do with them, and you can just find these at your sporting goods store or online. They're super easy to find. With your loop bands, there's usually a light, medium, and heavy, so you get to decide how challenging the workout is. So we're gonna kick it off with your bicep curls with our loop band. So you're gonna tuck on your right-hand side, the loop band right underneath your right foot, grab onto the band with that same hand, tuck the elbow, and then we're gonna bicep curl up. And next up are clamshells. And you may feel awkward doing this in public places, which is totally fine. Just make sure you lock eyes with the person you're doing it in front of. Makes them feel really comfortable. So we're gonna lie on our side. Band is going right above the knees. Heels are together. We're gonna lie on that side, right on the elbow, hand here. And all you're gonna do is lift the knee up, and that's gonna work that outer butt. Now we have the banded pull apart, and this simple movement will fry your shoulders. So you have 3 different hand placements. The first are your palms facing together, hook those elbows in right at the side, and then we're just pulling apart as far as you can. Then we're gonna do palm facing down, hook the elbows in, same thing. And then palm facing up. Turn those palms up, elbows in, same thing. And next up is our bent over row. So we're gonna have a little soft give to the knees. We're gonna hinge at the hips, tuck that core in. You're gonna hook your band underneath your right foot, grab it with your right hand, and we're gonna pull that elbow back and keep it close to the body. Now we have our glute bridge. So the band is going right above the knees. You're gonna take the feet a little bit wider out because we want tension on the outside of the legs the entire time. So you're gonna lie back, Keep those feet out wide. Tuck that chin to keep the spine in line. Hands at the sides. And we're gonna squeeze the butt up and hold every single time for 1 second. And you should feel that through your hamstrings and your butt every time. Now it's time for plank taps. And these are super simple and they're gonna light up the tricep and the shoulder. So we're gonna get into a plank. Remember, you wanna keep the hips tucked down so we're squeezing the abs instead of lifting the butt up high. We wanna use the core in this as well. So for our lateral band walks, we're gonna place that band right above the knee. We're gonna have a softness in our knees, and we're just gonna be stepping out, keeping that tension in the band the entire time. And then we have our CrossFit style burpees. Remember, we're getting our chest to the ground and we're making sure to keep that core engaged the entire time. The whole point of the burpee is to get down to the ground as quick as possible and get back up as quick as possible, but keep the lower back safe by engaging that core. So our workout is 4 rounds of 12 bicep curls per side, followed by 20 clamshells on each side. Then you have 12 palm facing band pull apart, followed by 12 palm facing down pull apart, and then 12 palm facing up pull apart. After you finish your 4 rounds of those 3 movements, you'll go immediately into 4 rounds of 15 bent over rows on each side, then 20 glute bridge, and then 15 plank taps on each side. Once you finish those 4 rounds, you're gonna rest 2 minutes, and then you have 2 rounds of your 50 banded lateral walks and 25 burpees. Then you're done, and guess what time it is? It's time for Fudgsicles. Well, I'm tired, which means it's time for a Fudgesicle. Now, sometimes after these have been sitting for a little bit, you might need to run some warm water over them just to loosen them up, or just let them sit on the counter. Let's see if I can wiggle one. There we go. Ooh, that is a good looking Fudgesicle, if I ever saw one, right? It's so good. And it is so nice to cool off with this right away. I don't even have to cook anything. I don't have to make anything. It's ready to go. So if you want to try out these protein Fudgsicles and get my loop band workout, just go to PaleOMG.com.